Women are such a beautiful, delicate breed.
Oh, that's
Very true, Jeff.
about delicate, but I like it.
I'd say delicate, because
I
did you
would.
know it takes less than 8 spoken words to instantly make one super angry with you? All you have to do is say
Okay,
something
all
like,
right.
you know, you really should smile more.
Oh, man, even I'm triggered on that
awful.
one. That's bad.
You're
Or-
gonna do it, aren't you?
Ooh, are you sure you want to eat that whole thing?
Oh,
That's
that
bad.
is really
oh my
bad.
God.
Oh, someone's acting a little delicate over there.
I am.
The listener on the phone with us today swears he never said anything mildly offensive to his date. In fact, he was being as sweet as possible to her.
Huh.
But it became painfully obvious that he messed up when he got one text that just had one word. And you're going to hear what that text said in your brand new second date update next. We've heard of fails happening on first dates,
Oh, a lot of them,
like forgetting your wallet by accident.
for sure.
Or hitting a parked car trying to parallel park in front of the restaurant. We don't hear a lot of stories, though, with altercations where punches are thrown.
What? Is that what we're doing
my
today?
God.
Apparently, that's what happened with one of our
music.
listeners, Aiden.
Oh, no.
So, Aiden,
You fought your date, bro?
please tell me that you were at a UFC fight watching the melee in the octagon. Is that what you meant, or are we talking about your fists?
No, man, it was my fist, but it was also
Oh.
my head.
Wait,
Wait, what?
I'll get there, guys. That's
Oh,
not.
my God.
What?
Well, no wonder anyone is not calling you back. Nobody likes fighting on the first date.
Yeah.
I don't think we should rush to judgment here before we hear the story, even if it does sound kind of weird at first glance.
Yeah.
But Aiden, take us back to the beginning. What's your date's name?
Her name is Kim.
Okay.
Okay.
She was cool. Yeah, I met her online, and her profile said, "My father used to say, whatever you do it 100%. When you work hard. When you laugh hard. You laugh loudly. When you eat a ton of food, right?"
Dance like no one's
A
watching.
little intense.
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, your dad said that, right?" So I was like, "Me and your dad, we have a lot in common. I'd like to feed you a lot of food and laugh loudly with you." And she loved it.
Aw, that's cute,
Okay.
bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's usually not a great thing to say,
No.
like, hey, I'm a lot like your dad to
Yeah,
a
no.
woman that you're
Some
trying to.
girls need that. They
Well,
got daddy issues. They
no.
like
Not
that,
in that way.
Jeffrey.
No, not. If you follow it with, I'm going to feed you a lot of food, everyone says yes to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice thing to say afterwards.
That's what you want to do.
So, what'd you guys do? How'd you guys bond?
It was good. I mean, we chatted, and then we, excited it led to a date and everything like that. So we both met up for a few drinks at a bar. And
Not food? I thought the whole point was you were going to feed her a bunch of food.
I mean,
I'm assuming this bar has food
Yeah,
there.
but still, that's not like a choice of food.
Hey, drinks are edible.
But if you went to a restaurant, you'd be like, what? No drinks? You're the same.
He promised.
Never enough.
He promised food. I thought there'd be more thought into what they were going to eat. I don't think that is a bad
Brooks invested in the bite.
expectation.
Wow. Okay. Was there food at this bar? Can we put this to rest?
Maybe this is how the fight started.
no, yes, there was food.
Okay.
And she was the
Okay.
one that suggested. She suggested this bar anyway.
Okay.
Okay, there
All
you
right.
go.
So how was it? Like the first meeting, how are you feeling when you see her for the first time?
Beautiful, fantastic.
Aw.
She was hilarious. We joked a lot, and and so like
So
we had a
good.
few drinks, and I said, "Pick a guy in a bar, and I'll fight him for you right now." And she laughed, and she was like, "I don't want you to fight anybody anymore. So this is where it happened." She's like, "Maybe yourself."
There
Oh.
we go.
Fight yourself.
Now I get it.
Okay.
And so I punched myself in the head, and she laughed, and we moved on like that.
And then I thought it got extreme. He's like, oh my God, I have a knife.
Hey, I mean,
It's getting,
how
pull
hard-
a tooth out.
how
He
hard-
gave himself a concussion.
Yeah.
how hard
Black
did
eye.
you punch yourself? Was it like a serious punch or joke?
No, it was a joke. It was,
Okay.
It was very light right above my temple. It was perfectly fine.
All right, this is
Okay.
all
Above
in
the
good
temple.
humor. I think we
I
can
see.
all rest easy now.
I see.
I wanna
This-
do
All
this
in good
next.
humor.
Gotcha. And she liked the self punch?
Yeah, she thought it was hilarious.
Good, okay.
Okay. You sound like you have the same sense of humor.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. But then she got we had a few more drinks and ended up going back to my place to see a movie.
Okay.
And we made out for a little bit.
Sweet.
We didn't go any farther than that, but it was nice. It was really
What?
nice.
That goes against her policy of when you make out as hard as you can.
All the time.
I don't think that was in her bio,
Oh,
Jeff.
well, since
Yeah.
do everything 100%.
Yeah.
So
He's like, I can't breathe.
Maybe that's why she's acting all weird. I don't know.
What did she say when she left?
She said she had a good time, but she's been acting strange over text.
What do you mean she's acting strange?
Yeah, I asked her if she wanted to hang out on Friday, and I asked if she was free, and she said, you would like that, wouldn't you?
Whoa.
Eye roll emoji.
What? Was she kidding?
Maybe she's trying to be sarcastic on text and it's not reading.
Yeah,
flirty,
that happens a
but
lot.
That's a weird response.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, so I said, LOL, yeah, I would. Are you up for it? And she said, whatever.
Huh.
Maybe she's
Did you
just-
ask her, like, did I do something to make you angry?
Oof, women don't like when you get asked
She
that.
just ended with whatever. Okay. I mean,
She wants to be asked.
And she said whatever in caps, too.
Oh, emphasis.
She's
Oh,
yelling
God.
at
Who
you.
does that?
Maybe she's just mad that you got beat up on your date and she doesn't want to date a wuss.
Yeah.
You didn't stand up for yourself at all against yourself.
But he also kind of won that fight at the same
Oh,
time.
true.
Is
but
there
maybe it's
anything
a
she
weak
could have found out about you, like on a Google search or something?
Or maybe inside your apartment, because she was over there for at least a little bit.
Yeah.
fight. Oh.
No, I'm a normal guy. I've got a normal job. I'm all good.
Well, that's what all the crazies say.
So I don't know, man. It's like the date was really playful, very fun, and then back to my place, it was very romantic, and like I don't know. And then there's attitude all the way at the end here, and I don't know what's going on.
Oh, that is weird.
Sounds
Well,
like you're in a relationship already.
I know.
This is going really well.
Well, let's call Kim here, and we'll ask her the question that all women love to be asked. Why are you so mad at me?
Yeah.
Oh.
What did I do?
Yeah, maybe we could tone down that tone.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, Brooke's already.
Yeah.
Why are you so upset with the way that I said it?
Oh, not all
God.
caps, Jeff.
Anyway, we'll do your second date update next. Texting in a new relationship can be so dangerous because they can ask you, hey, what do you want to eat tonight? And you respond, whatever.
Okay.
And that sounds sweet to your ears, but the
Yeah.
person on the other phone might read it as, ugh, whatever. So normally we reserve judgment in these situations, except for
Yeah.
the fact that in this case, the girl used all caps.
Oh,
Yeah.
and an eye roll emoji.
And eye roll emoji.
Do not forget that.
Oh, boy.
Very clear.
That's why when our listener Aiden said, hey, I'd really like to see you, is that okay with you? Whatever. Eye roll emoji. I think we're reading that correctly.
Yeah.
And
we
the
can
only
all
question
agree.
that we have is why? Why
Okay.
would she respond that way? Because they had a really normal date. They went back to his place, made out, and he said he just wants to hang out again. And she's giving him attitude. I don't get it personally.
Oh, I'm
weird.
scared, Aiden.
Yeah, me too.
I don't like to call angry women. It's just
You just like to
know,
be one. I know.
Yeah. Thanks for saying that.
it's just an issue waiting to happen.
Yeah.
It really is. And you can't think of any reason why she'd be so mad at you.
I literally can't think of one thing. We had a great date, laughed a lot, and a little romantic at the end, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, you guys kissed.
And with good boundaries, like the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Well, we're all confused.
we're going to
Hopefully,
learn something.
we
Well,
will learn
yeah.
and get a little clarity.
Maybe she's just randomly mad. You texted her on the wrong day.
Maybe.
Whatever, Jose.
Sorry.
God.
See, I knew I said it wrong.
I
I didn't mean it
roll.
to
Yeah.
be like
Let's
that.
just call this girl and see what she has to say. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Kim?
Yeah. Who's calling?
Hey, Kim. My name is Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hi, Kim.
Hey.
Hope we got you in a good mood today.
Okay. Don't expect it, though. We don't care if you are. I mean, it's fine if you're not. That's okay, too.
How did you guys get my number?
Good question. We had a listener give it to us after telling us a story about a date that you two went on.
Okay. Who was it?
I'm talking about Aiden.
Aiden gave you my number?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because
Yeah.
it's part of a segment we're doing right now called a second date update. We're trying to help Aiden figure out why date number 2 hasn't happened yet. Doesn't seem like you're that interested. Is that true?
Well, yeah, I'm not that interested anymore. I mean,
Oh, I knew it. Did you
Okay.
like Google search him or something and find out something weird?
no, should I?
No, I didn't mean that.
Brooke,
It
why are you
just-
putting these ideas into
I
their
didn't
head?
mean it like that. I meant like he told us about the date and it sounded great, and then now it sounds like you hate him.
So
Just based on
something
the
happened.
text messages that he was reading to us.
Oh, he was reading text messages to you?
Because
Uh-oh.
we felt the same way that he did, that it seems like from what happened that night, you two had a great time. So there's obviously a disconnect happening. We're trying to figure out where it is.
Well, if you want to know, I thought Aiden was great. He was super sweet.
good.
He's funny. The date was great, but I just started noticing some patterns that I don't really want in a potential partner.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
Yeah, what type of patterns were you seeing?
Well, so when we first started talking, we were really flirty over text, and I would send him like selfies of me like getting ready to go out with the girls,
Aw,
and
cute.
just be cute and flirty. And he would comment and reply with these long paragraphs about how cute I was, or just whatever, just like making me feel super beautiful and super seen.
That's really nice.
And then after the date, I sent him another picture, and he just replied with a heart emoji reaction.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So isn't that
That's good, right?
I mean, not after like what he'd been doing the previous week when I'd been sending him pictures. I don't know. It just feels weird. It feels like, I don't know. I feel like maybe a little taken advantage of.
Taken advantage of.
Wait, what does that mean?
I don't know. Like he got his fix. He made out. I don't know.
So
Like
He asked you out again, though. He said he wanted to hang out with you again. Like
I know,
his
but
fix is just kissing?
it just seems like he wasn't that attentive. That's what it was. And I don't even know why I'm telling you people on the radio.
It's like there's you think there was like a vibe shift because he didn't write a paragraph, but he just like loved your
Girl,
picture.
Yeah.
he liked you so much he contacted a radio station to get a hold of you to get another
And a
date
guy-
with you.
Yeah.
But she doesn't know that. She's just finding that out now.
But you were reading it wrong, obviously, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't think I am reading it wrong. He was treating me a lot different before.
Okay.
Oh,
I get it
Well-
if you want like a hyped response and you just get, but a heart still means a lot.
it's
I
still
feel like-
something, right?
And maybe he'd reached his text limit, and that was all that he could get. So
I don't think that's how text
You
works
can only
anymore.
afford one
maybe he's
emoji.
on a burner phone.
Stop it. It's probably just you don't have time always to do that.
Yeah.
That's true too.
And
Maybe-
it feels like you're too desperate. You don't
It
want to
is
do
a
it with
little.
everyone. That's too needy.
I mean,
And-
even if he left you on red, it'd be worse than a heart.
Don't let us tell you. Let Aiden tell you directly, because he's been on the other line listening this whole time, and he wants to say it.
Uh-oh.
Hey, how you doing?
I
Oh
would
my
have come up
God.
with more than that.
Yeah,
Aiden.
we need something
she
lovelier
needs
than
more.
that.
You're not listening.
You should have had a poem ready, bro.
I don't know. I look. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. You know. Sorry, Kim. I literally don't know what you need from me. So do you want me to write a paragraph every time you send a picture? Is that what you want? Because
No, I
it
want
feels
you
like a
to
little
write-
bit of a red flag for me.
Oh.
Well, if that's a red flag for you, then I don't know why you called the radio station.
Oh.
Well, he
he's
didn't
also
know.
just finding out. Yeah.
It's just like, send a message back saying something. You know, it just makes me, I like feel embarrassed that I put this effort into taking this picture and sending it to you, and yet you like just hearted it. Like, I don't know.
So a heart isn't enough of a show of appreciation.
Was it
for
just
you.
a normal selfie, or was it a little bit more
It was
provocative?
like a
True.
sexy pic.
You know, because that is a difference.
Oh, well, then a selfie just deserves a heart. No offense. But I'm just saying.
I'm not sending these pictures to every man. I mean, I'm sending it to him. I mean, they're like suggestive, but they're not extreme. I don't know. I don't
okay.
even want to know. I don't even want to be talking about these pictures.
Okay. So
Okay.
you just need more validation in your life, is what it
Yeah.
comes down to.
Aiden, would you like to apologize for not validating her?
I was validating her with the heart. I didn't know she needed like words of affirmation.
Okay.
But think about it like when you write something funny in like a group text and people just do a ha-ha to it, instead of like writing back,
Yeah.
oh my God, that was so funny. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
it's a half-hearted heart.
That happens all the time in my group text. So like,
Maybe you're not that funny, Aiden.
I don't know. I thought we had a great time. Look, I'm willing to learn.
Okay.
I'm willing to get coaching here if you need more. I'm happy to give you more.
Oh, that's
right.
good. That's a good response.
And it's good that you guys are having some open communication right now.
Sure.
I mean,
Agreed.
he sounds pretty remorseful for not being more appreciative, because he didn't realize that you needed that. But now that he knows, he can change.
Exactly.
Yeah, if he knows that now, that's different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the thing is that I don't know if he's going to do it on a consistent basis. Like every time we make out, is he just going to give me like a thumbs up?
I don't know. High five after a good makeout session is always good for me.
Oh,
No one else.
Maybe text him some like
Like,
keywords
that was
to
good.
use.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
God.
Brooke.
You high five your husband?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, God.
I'm willing to understand that if it was like a pattern, but this only happened once. So I'm willing to take the note, and I'm happy to change. But
Yeah. Just start right now by saying one really nice thing about the way that she looks in her last picture.
Hey,
Go ahead.
there you go.
you have amazing legs.
Oh.
Like, absolutely gorgeous.
That's a little bit too long. I need just one word.
Okay.
Don't you dare say heart.
Legs. Eye roll emoji, heart emoji.
Oh, wow.
You see that, Kim?
Okay.
He's changed. He's a changed man.
Not even her face? You're not going to say anything about it?
He's got to work his way up. And
Alexis is offended.
he'll do that on the next date
offended
you
for
guys
her.
go out with that we'll pay for if you're up for giving him another shot at that, Kim. What do you say? One more date on our dime.
I mean, fine. As long as you're willing to learn it. Like, I did have a good time.
Oh.
Yeah, great.
That was angry sweet all at the same time.
Fine. You want to go out? Fine. Great. Okay. I'll see you there. It's the most romantic ending to a second date we've ever had.
Yay, we did it.
Great. Well, thank you, Kim.
One word, you got it.
All right.
At least you didn't just say whatever.
Yeah. I think